Oh, it's Sunday. That's my video games. I'm a bit early. No one's gonna complain. No one's gonna notice. Or some people will notice and they don't say anything. So they're like, "Sweet, early game." Picking up. Let's just jump on into it. We're gonna shoot for some of those achievements completion today. Is that going to be easy? As long as one of them being the champion of the night achievements, relay achievements. No, it is not going to be easy. Everything else will just be chance, I suppose. Time to try yet again to go the rack.
Beginning assignment.
Thankfully, there's a lot less enemies. I was able to reduce a lot of the stuff last time. The replanning of how it's going to set up. So it feels a lot more doable. More magic or something to help us. The beginning is really the difficult part. So we are getting plenty of rewards, it looks.
Always use more.
Always smooth having an animal companion along. I've got a soft spot for the quiet, self-sufficient types. My little tortoise Kellen always feels at home wherever we go.
Given the absolute streak or... Sorry, Ares, but this is just a better investment, potentially. A lot of those abilities can make or break a run. Icarus Hammer to save the day. Attack gets 2 times, we use +5. Attacks ranged and deal +100%. So the extending wall or etheric moonburst is the question. Restores magic and it does 50% damage. Versus this gives us more range for our smack so we can keep a distance from the enemies and do more damage. One is good for bosses. One's just good.
The work of Icarus, apparently.
Might regret that decision, but I made my decision. We've already got the bond forged with Chaos, so we do not need to go and see them. At least not at the moment. Well, we definitely wouldn't have gone to Chaos with this case, given that our goal was kind of come here with the
Come sit
Gorgon
down.
amulet.
Oh, welcome. I have Athena's amulet, Arachne. Would you be willing to confront her now? Just speak to how you've changed, how you wish to have your old self back, whatever she requires.
I'll do what I have to do, my friend. Now, if you could bring forth the goddess of wisdom, I'd be much obliged.
Very well, here goes. And whatever happens, I'll be right here. Heed now my voice, Lady Athena. One who has sought you is with me.
Hail, Melinoe. Ah, these woods. And sure enough, there's the world's most talented weaver herself. Still plying your trade, Arachne?
I most certainly am, Lady Athena. What else would I be doing? Even if I were still the mortal girl I once was, I imagine I'd have stuck with it. And you? How have you been?
Fully occupied. I cannot remain for long, for that reason and more. So what is it? You've grown tired of your form?
Well, I do miss my old shape and size, and I've been like this for a while, so I thought maybe you could turn me back. I'd do anything, please.
Anything? Then I've a simple enough request. Apologize for what you did in all sincerity, and tell me what you've learned.
Oh, sure. I'm sorry, Lady Athena. Truly sorry. Sorry that I would debase myself in front of you like this. In front of my own friend.
Arachne! Please, Lady Athena, she's upset and hasn't thought this through. I know how sorrowful she is.
Stay out of this, my friend. As for you, Lady Athena, you want to know what I learned.
I caution you to measure your words with care, Spider. I did not travel all this way to be the object of your ridicule.
I learned just now that I'll never apologize to you in all sincerity. I'd sooner be a lowly spider till the end of time. And look upon my works. I can still weave better than you.
I suppose you think this outburst moved me in some way, and that I'll now grant your desire. No, you may appear worse off, but you clearly haven't changed at all, Arachne.
Neither have you. Now either go on and squash me like I know you want to, or be on your way. You're scaring the flies.
Fine, I'll take my leave, and we shall never see each other again. Enjoy the Feast of Flies. Melinoe, this was a mistake.
No, it taught Arachne that she was right from the get-go, that you just suck. Which is true, going based on the mythos.
Arachne, why did you do that? We went through so much for this one chance, and now it's gone.
No, my friend. That was the chance I had been waiting for. I just didn't realize it till I looked Athena in the eyes again. Now, shoo. I've kept you long enough.
Prophecy fulfilled. Achievement fulfilled a prophecy silk and spitefulness. When we return, we'll be able to offer her gifts. Because that's clearly the progress we need. Oh. And we can form a bond.
Let's begin.
Absolutely simplified.
We'll have to do this again.
Why won't you let me? Oh, I haven't gotten to the point where I can.
I'll be the first to say one shouldn't judge by looks, but I just didn't figure to be so keen on proper weapon maintenance. Cause yours are strong as hell. And making them shine makes me shine.
So next time we can win gift. Hmm. We do have the range attack thing. Specials are better slightly, but also
Hippos. Smite them.
seriously? Is that much damage? Regardless, thank you, Arachne. It definitely served us well. Bones are good, but help.
Predictable.
Shop. Or gold for the shop.
No threats nearby.
It's very nice to see.
You.
Hello.
So much useless junk lying around. Here, ought to be you cleaning it up, not me. Take it.
I appreciate it. No, I want the shop.
She got there first. Tula, fish.
Potentially had healing items or a boon. Either of them things I have easy access to.
Tescura. We are alone. Nary the baying of a single hound is to be heard. Selene, high above, shall have to be sufficient for an audience. Got you.
That you did with a lot of damage. Wow, that was terrible. I had a good start build too, which sucks.
Ascion Kataski.
Go.
Arise again, sisters. Luna Ray.
The nice thing is, right, the next one we can actually, you know, pick a trinket that would help us. Last try, we're not surviving this. I'm doing terrible in this fight.
Let's see you evade this. I know that you are stronger than this.
Yes. Would I get to this amount with out the
True
Val
strength.
rivals? Because it's already tough enough to survive without the bosses.
The weaver called Arachne chose her fate herself. Forgive me, princess.
Yeah.
Be.
I get. Are you still in them back is a valid question.
Hail, broker. Could use the bones.
Pretty soon I won't have to buy those. I'm getting to the point where genuinely don't need them.
Let's see. If I may be so bold, goddess, you witches are reliant on your magic when it comes to fighting from afar. Ever think of taking up the bow again? I could give you some pointers.
We don't discuss the bow, Odysseus. I'm still recovering from the last time you gave me some of those pointers about it.
Ah, well, we all have our strengths and weaknesses. A single weakness in your case, perhaps.
Doesn't count.
It does.
Hi, Melly.
Some nightshade.
How about we try this whole ambrosia thing again? But this time, no pretending you're just another shade. You're more than that, and more than a friend.
Fine. But don't you think this wasn't meant to be, hey? When I tried to touch you, it's barely a breeze, like I'm not even here.
You are here. I don't want to get hurt again either, but each night I set out like this, I can't accomplish what I need to do without inviting the possibility, even the inevitability. Sometimes it's worth it.
My pain I can handle fine. Who cares? Yours, I don't think I could live with, exist with. You know what I mean? But I can't believe I'm arguing with you, Melly. I'm happy more than anything right now, but I'm afraid.
A fear we can face together.
Oh, you're up. I almost missed you. I was about to fly on back to Thessaly. Hope you rested well. Sounds like you had quite an eventful night.
It was productive, yes. Though if you're on assignment, I don't wish to keep you. We'll catch up some other time. Or were you waiting here for me?
No, I mean, well, it's good to see you, yes, but I'm not late. I can make up the time during my flight, you know, air currents and the like. So, well, back to it for the both of us then, hey?
Back to it, yes.
Got the Gorgon amulet finally.
What
That's a start.
keepsake for tonight?
Question becomes what? If I get rid of both these, it's minus. Five. Which is difficult to do. It also puts us way higher than we need to be for surface. Interesting. I do want to check
For the
something real quick
unseen.
as far as the Arcana go. We have none active. These three are active. No, if we have. This one doesn't even activate if you have none active.
No use.
Activate at least one. Interesting. Oh, I almost left it on that.
Do you swear?
We can attempt going the upper route with this build, or we can increase some of this stuff. Just remember to decrease it later when I have to go the route. I need to get 5, which means obviously Shadow. I guess speed.
For the round.
That one sucks, but it puts me at exactly 32.
Night and darkness guide me.
Care to try it out?
What do you think, Dora? You know what? Sure.
Whatever. Aw, look at his tiny little horns. You think they're sharp?
The real ones, yes. Seriously need to get that. Rank 5, rank 5.
Such power hides within. Let our bond grow strong. What would Mother have done?
Something real special there.
Awaken hidden power. Xinth, reveal your secrets.
Let's see.
Sister Seleni's brilliance at my command.
Here's Artemis. We don't need to get it to max rank. I will, I guess.
Huntress unleashed.
I know that sound all right.
Ready or not, hence I go.
We have an encounter down below and above. People to talk to for...
No trace of the old Kronos shall remain.
Thankfully, this doesn't involve with the boon loss. Ooh.
Cheers, Icarus.
Instantly taking damage. Sucks, but that was my fault.
Silence.
Nothing to power up, which is interesting. Also, no matter what, one of these is going to be the onion. Wow, I just took a lot of pointless damage there.
It's over.
Potential for damage. Nope.
Damn it.
Why must everything be homing?
I've so much I would speak with you about, Malinoi. But this is not the hour or the means. At least you can hear me, can't you? And I can sense your presence. Faint and distant though it may be.
Specials. May have wasted a revive, but you know.
Won't forget. Forget.
Yeah, shut up, Outgoovers.
How'd that get in there?
Found you, and please give me heal. This has not been going well. Don't really have enough to. Oh, we're definitely not fighting Zagreus. If we go this, we can gift. Or build the bond, and that'd be at least something.
Not a chance.
Are you infinitely spawning? This is another failed fight. I need to figure it out.
I'm not finished. Discount.
At least we're getting this out of the run.
A gift in honor of our victory, Lord Uncle. We could never have achieved this if not for your leadership and relentless conviction, and your lightning bolts. May this ambrosia help bring us closer together in times of peace.
Ambrosia such as this ought to flow in abundance on Olympus once again, and I trust soon enough it shall. To that eventual result, you have contributed far more than just this bottle, niece. I and all of us are grateful beyond words.
Unforged.
In Lady Demeter, you've a fierce supporter, young lady. Already blessed you, sure enough. She's like the enduring winter, that one. But meeting her granddaughter thus has reminded her of fairer seasons, I think.
Electric.
Unless we somehow survive the boss fight with no health or anything like that. Or no, it revives.
Turns out, apologizing to Athena just isn't for me, my friend. However, I apologize to you for making you go out of your way, making a scene in front of another goddess. Sorry.
Oh, Arachne. I'd have rather you said that to Lady Athena and gotten what you desired. I doubt you'll have another opportunity.
It's quite all right. When I saw Athena again, all battle-weary but same as ever, something in me snapped. And now I'm free. You gods have been having a time. Turns out you face the consequences of your pride, same as any of us.
I suppose you're right. You really told her off. I still can scarcely believe it, including that she spared you after all.
Well, you know, I always had a touch of temper on me. Feels good to let it all out once in a while, come what may. And I've been weaving like there's no tomorrow since. with care.
I wanted you to have this, the ambrosia of the gods. You have our talent, and you even have our pride. I figure, what's one more of our greatest gifts?
Ambrosia. You'll soon spoil me like this, you big silly. What am I going to do with so much? I'll be sipping away forever.
Forever's a long time, and ideally this is for sharing anyhow. Perhaps for the eventual grand opening of your shop.
Now there's an idea. Well then, I ought to store this safe and sound, and know just the way. Wrapped in the finest silk.
Two more encounters. Sweet.
No spiderlings in sight.
Gold necessary for purchases, definitely, but also magic because, well, wow. Right, gold.
Alone again.
Ooh. Give us the waking phrase.
Look at you. It's my mark.
Barely got a shot in.
You're in top form?
We Silver Sisters were the keepers of the Nocturnal Arms. The Blades of Lim and Oro serve Knight's will at your command, but there is more to them.
You're serious? I'm listening. What would you have me do?
At the Silver Pool, invoke the blades with this. I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. I think you're ready now. It should be good.
I
Finally.
see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. A waking phrase. Thank you for the honor, Artemis. Whose aspect is this, do you know?
Oh, no one in particular, just another threefold goddess of shadow, like Sister Hecate, but of a different age and place. I shouldn't say more. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
That we will.
I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen.
You have it.
Indeed I
Time to
do.
go.
Gold is one of the hardest things to come by in this run, but also power. Be good. Now that we have no revives, we finally got a working build. This is a very bad idea.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
Ah, splendid.
If you are wondering whether that icy chill you feel in the air is mine, it is.
Let's take it easy now.
Wow, that almost cost me.
Oh, I cannot remain upset with you, Flower. I would rather you look upon me kindly than with scorn.
I'm looking funny with scored. We're now at 6 health at the end. Poor boss. Hopefully this one works out well.
Brisk. Tula, catch. Come on out. Fine work, Tula.
Alright, everything's increasing price as well.
Let us together shine this night.
No healing for us.
The umbral flames suit you quite well. So much akin to the twin torches of your headmistress, however old they are. In any form, the guiding light is welcome company. You have my light.
The aspect of Eos.
This grove is already regrown since last we clashed. For all the death in Erebus, life flourishes as well.
Death and life, the two are intricately intertwined. These woods shall easily survive our clashes here. What about you?
We will, but minus the easy.
Crossed flames awaken.
Oh. Ah, I should have expected that.
Barely got to me at all that time.
Indeed. The next one will go better.
Oh, she's strong.
You're back.
Still no waking phrase for us.
We needn't settle for the way it is.
What's new?
Well, maybe we should? Just checking up on you. Here's a big one.
Oh, you're up.
How about one more ambrosia, as a bit of an experiment? Because a substance known for bringing warmth and pleasure seems somehow to bring you misery.
Oh, excellent. I was just thinking I could use more misery, and here we are. You do know why, don't you? We tried all this before, and it didn't work. I really wish it did, but hey.
I'm more experienced now. Sometimes when things don't work, you have to try again. Over and over and over, if that's what it takes.
Nelly, I agree with you. Provided that the cost of trying isn't way too high. In your case, well, you've got another arm there, sure. A couple legs. You're willing to put all those on the line for me. To make me whole.
Look, I know I can't just permanently bring your body back. But this connection we have, that we've always had, I'm willing to go where it leads. I'd like to go. If you would too.
I would, of course. I'd follow you into the sun, Melly. Or anywhere you'd rather be.
Then I have an idea.
Interesting.
Grow and flourish.
Return to us.
You'll feel whole again. I swear it, Icarus. I failed Icarus before, but not this time. The corpus of a shade is never gone. May one regain his form till light of dawn.
Yes. Do not relent, Mel.
Hi, everyone.
Boo.
Yeah, it's just not here. No. Yeah, that'll take a run or two to concoct.
The pool should have something for me. Lim and Oros, I see your threefold shadow with the Phantom Queen. The hidden aspect of the Morrigan.
Oh, yeah, we definitely have the materials for that.
grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Prophecy foretold.
What now?
Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Yeah, making it happen.
I'm in the mood for...
I don't believe there's an... Oh, we still haven't finished that as well. We have a few people to still get the max from. I believe there's an achievement for just taking this through an entire run.
the embryo.
Will we succeed?
Done with that silver puddle over there?
We'll try. Should we get rid of denial? Actually, I wish I could get rid of frenzy. That one would be...
Into the dark. Strength, knowledge, patience. My blades grow sharper still.
Attack, special, and cast. I'm guessing it's that. Be great against bosses. Well, that just taunts me then.
Tula. No escape. Tula never fails.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the damage there. Or to the, not damage, the seeking attack. Taking a little bit used to it, because given how it functions differently, but I like this version of these daggers. I think if I want to get the run going, I really should. I need to get the above route so I can keep seeing Medea and hopefully get that Waking Praise as well. Before I worry about clearing all of them. Hopefully encounter Arachne, I guess, and then we'll do that.
Your mom would travel back and forth between Olympus and your father's house, and I had the pleasure of accompanying her. One day, she didn't show up. I knew right then and there something was off.
Off I go.
Haha, I can ignore you.
Shall we cross blades again?
Wow, that went terribly. None of these runs have been going well at all.
No! Return to Shadow now. Oh, good blade work, I admit.
Give me the Waking Phrase.
Anyhow, my lad, you're doing fine. You can't always know where you're going, but you can have a sense for whether you're headed in the general direction you desire. And don't be in such a hurry to get there if you can help it.
I have not gone anywhere, though, sir. I thought if I could just learn how to fly, I'd finally be able to go wherever I pleased. But the farther away I got, the more I wanted to come back. What was the use?
The use was to find where you belonged. If you never left, you would have always wondered what else was out there for you. You returned with the wisdom of that experience.
So, the more we wonder, the wiser we get, hey? Except I'm speaking to the great tactician. I hardly think I've learned more flying about out there than I could have from you.
Well, I'll take the wings if you don't want them, lad.
No chance, sir.
Oh, wait. We don't have enough to buy any umbrellas, so we'll leave it be.
The stone.
The oath of the unseen.
Exactly 24.
More to be done up here.
We still need the... I feel like at this point I really should just go and turn everything off and go fight Cerberus a few times, but you know.
I expected I might find you setting forth here on another of your escapades, and I would have this be a most successful one, for you and all of us.
Yes, please.
Be strong. Strong.
Not the best one, but whatever. So it shows if you've done the... It was kind of an experiment to see what that effect is. Sure. Faster would have been nice too, though. Because the only downside to this form is that it's a little bit slower than the others. Actually, it's even got shorter range. Also a downside. Yay, Medea, you give us the waking phrase, please.
A wandering peace, sorceress. How the dead are drawn to you, sorceress. I've seen it plain. Even the skull of Revol must worship the ground beneath your feet. I dreamt of her quite recently, in fact.
Of all the nocturnal arms, Revol's connection to the dead perhaps is the strongest. What happened in the dream?
It sent a shiver down my spine. I was in the underworld, yet not the one we know. It was so very cold. And there sat a fierce queen, not your mother, mind you, and she intoned, "I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains."
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. She must have given you a waking phrase. Did she believe you still to be the bearer of the Argent Skull?
I doubt that, because it's you we saw bearing the skull, not I. My time with her for now has passed. Yours, it seems, may be only beginning.
I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains.
Well, that makes it a successful run no matter what happens.
Do enjoy.
Gladly.
I have my eye on that.
Hephaestus for the final to get to gift to him.
Shades, I release you.
Still want this run to be a success for the, Will of the Night, or Champion of the Night, but still.
Hear me, Lord Hephaestus, for this offering of ambrosia is for you, the hardest working blacksmith on Olympus or below. Through everything that's happened, you've remained steadfast and calm, and helped me do the same.
You think me calm? Inside, Witchy, I'm screaming half the time. I just get to pound this metal against that to let the anger vent. Other half the time, I'm feeling pretty good, knowing we found ourselves a decent sort in you.
Bond forged.
This lot up here act like they was all born with all the talent in the world. May have Apollo and Athena, sure, and Artemis and Hermes. Aphrodite definitely too, but point is, most of us, we got to work at things before we're any good.
For me.
Indeed. Need the gold because, well, we don't have a lot of it.
How many of these do they have?
Health, yay! Barely needed that. Now what are our options? Moon, an obvious one. Get more Hephaestus to power up, or speed from. Yeah, let's go with Moon, speed for now. Decide what the last one is after that.
Again we meet, sister. You look like you've a taste for blood. Come get your fill for now. They come.
draw you down.
I have grown so accustomed to locating you within the underworld that I am still surprised at times to find you above ground. This is easier for me, yet more difficult for you, is it not? Let us be off.
Let's heal. Yeah, it did.
Princess to come out of a shell. All I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such. Glad you can put the fruits of all his labor to good use.
Yeah, you have Alpuvers and all that. Should go for the last one. Zeus, Hephaestus. This is always a good one. I need to get rid of that extra health they have, but that's just annoying.
Adequate. What?
Not worth it.
In the waters.
It's over. You are a welcome sight, my lord. Cheers for that, Tula.
Damn time already. After a hard day shepherding, I could go for a good knockout about now.
Indeed it is. Good riddance.
Nap time. My claim.
Oh, got gold. It's inactive, of course.
How about another keepsake?
Indeed, time to switch keepsakes has already got the effect of this one. The question is, which one next? Big leaf.
All right.
I'll have to get the Gorgon Island in the next area.
All set. Dead ahead.
The possibilities.
Seleni's hidden strength.
Into the door.
I did not dodge in time. This means bonus health, which we need.
More coming. Some driftwood.
Ring of Hell.
Damn it.
Special delivery.
Look at what I found.
Cersei.
Huh.
That's a safe space.
Oil, drop of wine, apple pieces, olive, little miss. The weather on Olympus has been better recently, as I oft see it clear. No trace of the monstrosity you faced before.
Traces of Typhon do remain, though they are nearly imperceptible. But they can be destroyed.
And you are headed to the mountain to achieve just that. Typhon was not exactly a natural being. That is what distinguishes a monster from a beast. So I shall not lament his passing, nor shall anybody, I expect.
Chance it. The Queen and the Strength. That one's gonna use us right now. Ah, that wasn't very good. We're going with the hell. Oh well. No. I was doing well till then. Whatever, we're gonna get the next waking phrase taken care of.
Remember that. Special delivery.
Oh, dearie, you look terrible. What happened to you there? Well, maybe you can sweat it out or something. Would that I could cauterize your wounds.
This is definitely not the time to fight Zagreus.
The Black Flagship.
Is he end poorly?
Let's cook.
She wants a sacrifice.
Try as I might, I just can't help but feel the sting of...
Don't hate me, Aphrodite. Satisfied?
I'd hope so.
Oh, let's make up. What do you say, gorgeous? With everything that has been going...
Yeah, sure.
Observe nearby.
Tula, be my guest. And caught. Another squid?
Indeed.
The front of the fleet. Oh, it's you! You have yet to be late for our clashes even once. No matter how quickly I reach these shores, you're here first. But your goal is to be less dependable, not more.
My goal is never to have a goal in my life. It's just, I'm going through some sort of phase, I think. All the competition with you and Nemi must have got to me.
And what is it you think we're competing for? First to be forced back to the depths of the underworld?
Never said it's you I'm competing with, babe. And you know what I realize about this whole thing we've got going on? Discipline and disorder go hand in hand. Here comes my favorite part. Oh, yeah!
No, I could not move fast enough to dodge it. If I hadn't waited there, I would have been able to pull it off. Would that have been a successful run? Maybe. Could have gotten the Gorgon amulet.
Eris on a blasted rail.
Seriously, waking praise.
Hail, sister.
Sister Selene.
Now that we gotten that unlocked, we don't need iron anymore.
What am I doing here? Here you are.
Disturb me thus, and I shall.
Prepared for more.
Oh, 7 more with that.
You be wary of the sorts you meet out there, all right? You find a live one gives you any trouble, you know where to hit them where it hurts.
I most certainly do. You're ready.
Maybe should have your chaos trance.
Should try the waking phrase. Revol, I see you gather countless dead in cold and dark domains. The hidden aspect of hell.
Interesting.
Grant me the aspect of hell.
What the hell did you say?
You have Frostbane, which grants you the way of the Valkyrie after your special. What does that mean?
I know the sound of that gate well. Skull almost as good as mine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Count right now.
Magic bats are full.
That way, whatever ones from this, because it has set ones, sometimes you get to keep your own set ones. Have Glory, we still haven't done that. We've got another aspect of Morgan. The aspect of Hell. Yeah, sure.
This loadout's worth a shot.
This shall be interesting.
We got to keep ours.
Why, hello, dearie. Getting ready for your next excursion there? You're just a glowing ember for the moment, so how about we get you good and fired up?
Like that. Yeah, the Fig Leap was still equipped.
Laughable. A moondrop.
Each of us undergoes different phases throughout our lives. I but go through phases far more regularly and more often than do most, for I have always valued constancy in an existence whose sole constancy is change. A goddess may cross your path. Wolf Howl.
I like this weapon.
Hear me, on my authority. Can't pay for much right now.
to complete a certain number of these trials, I should go speak to Cass again. They'll probably be unlocked.
The skull gleams anew. You don't know who you're dealing with.
Artifact you bear. Such cold is emanating from it that I sense its power all the way from here. Whatever is the origin of all that death-like frost, it isn't of this realm.
Clear. Life or death?
Indeed, that is the question. Oh, that's kind of a waste.
Hear me, on my authority. Lord Charon, I've returned.
Hold. So much ado of late, both on Olympus and below. Yet I would have you cast all your worldly troubles aside whilst here.
My circumstances are what spur me on. Casting them aside shall be difficult, Headmistress.
I've no concern for difficult. We've time enough to gaze upon our navels at the crossroads. Here, we are adversaries, nothing more. Crossed flames burn. Total eclipse.
So it can be dodged.
Yes. Done. I'm ready.
It's worth it if I can get rid of some other things, like... Well, Fangs is 3, Menace is worth 2. This is just the surface.
All should be properly afraid.
But that's a lot easier to do.
The unseen.
The question is... Yep. Gonna remove one more.
This I vow.
That'll do for that. We're not doing that at the moment. We're going to be doing more Chaos Trials 1 to set it up. But anyways, I think it should be done.
It's finished.
He's not here, so we can't use it, but...
You have returned.
I don't know if I'll be doing another regular run or just going for a bunch of Chaos Trials to wrap up until the end of the stream at this rate. Speaking of, what do we get? I think other than getting the waking for, you know, this. Come on, Moros, give it to us already. Almost, yeah. Maybe we don't have Oros unlocked. The aspect of it, then we got everything unlocked then. I mean, I could deactivate the entire of that and bring the 2 special weapons down
Commander?
for the sake of... I'd have to remember this combo, though. I have to adjust it all in the future for the overworld anyways. And for the underworld. We need 8 more for...
Hey, Trouble.
This is a bad idea. Through and through.
Through Athera.
I could have done more chaos.
Anchors. Dread Fighter.
Indeed it is.
As expected.
I once fought the Titan Kronos hand to hand. Now perhaps you'll get to do the honors for me, hmm? I have the family to look after and must oversee our plans as they unfold.
Shocking every time.
Indeed. So what are our options? Medea, Hammer, Fury. Hammer, Health, Medea, Moon. I don't decide what I pursue besides that.
You shades are getting out of there. Behold the Argent Skull. Moss.
So show her the skull because, well, she gave it to us, technically.
To all the enemy, a visitor.
The source.
That artifact that you bear, Raval herself, but in the guise of whomever came forth to me in dream. So then the phrase I told you took effect. What more did you unveil?
This is the aspect of a goddess known as Hel, who presides over some distant realm of the dead that's white with frost. How she ends up bearing Raval, I do not know.
This goddess Hel apparently has taste. Perhaps it shall be I who, on some frigid evening, first shall introduce her to the intoxicating power of the Argent Skull. Or perhaps you. If it pleases you.
It does. That makes
protect us.
it a lot easier to take them out because the armor's annoying.
More pylons are nearby.
Right, the health is up there.
Be gone. Pylon destroyed. I can still fight. Carefully.
The obvious choice is the moon. The question is, what's the last two?
I learned from Nyx.
Yeah, we've already heard that.
Dark side.
That almost wasn't worth it.
Something's changed.
Something that scares me, Em, is the idea that time may be even quicker than I am. Remember back when you were real small? Well, bam, you're old now, just like that.
We fight.
Alright, I've only got the one boon, don't I? Oh, I should heal before I go to the next one. Would we already have boss some combo stuff?
That should have done it.
Your father was sullen and difficult even whilst young, quite honestly. What my daughter saw in him, I could not. Yet
Make the sacrifice. Olympus, I accept this message.
The rarity should impact then, should it? Like we shouldn't get the
Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you. Or maybe it is, but it's like I got a mark on me. Not had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there. But you got me on board to just fight. Strike you like a bug.
Nope.
How about this?
Here's some of my pals.
Yeah, I did not taste that well. Indeed.
Fast asleep again. For the realm.
Strength, Forward Sun, Furies, Bowman, and Exilus. I need to memorize them. Restore health, good. Not gonna complain about what I got.
Which one would help? Victory.
And either way, we have the ability to power up one of our weapons, which will be the skull, because, well, he's good. Should have grabbed the boon. I realized. That means the next boon I encounter is going to be useless.
Now for the next one.
Fellow sailor, I have an urge to smash this ship to splinters, but then we'd be forced to swim.
Wait till we're done with it, then smash it.
Stand clear. Satisfied, O Queen. Fight on. Your share.
New course needs to be set.
I just took a ton of damage I did not need to take. That was a waste.
Mine.
Yeah, the specials on this one take a really long time to charge up. Return its regular attacks are really fast.
My claim. Who else? Area clear.
Ooh. Please don't be Cryptus. This is still bad, but you know, better.
Return to Shadow now.
I shall win eventually.
Forbidden artifacts.
Doesn't look anything. Yeah, so it does keep track of what we need for that as well, so we can dispose of anything that's not listed there. No, I thought this was needed for something though.
Well, look at you.
Go check. I think I used it. I'm pretty certain one of the Hecuba forms required it.
You and Commander Skilamius both were great and famous sailors, isn't that so? Did the two of you ever meet in your mortal days?
Oh, great sailor is an understatement, goddess. They say his exploits rivaled even mine. Alas, that I never once had an opportunity to witness his prowess. Oh, it must have been something.
We're fortunate to have you both. Full grown.
Hmm.
Show me your true strength.
Question. You already have max stat. I'd like to get rid of this one, but what would I have to do for that? Probably speed, which is a nuisance, but all the other things are worse as well.
I swear it, Nyx. For the will of Night.
could go for more of these. Grab up the stream.
Depths of the abyss.
No, I'm gonna try one more of this. Next time I will focus just on
Olympus calls.
chaos then. Because, well, definitely need to clear them.
No pressure.
Seriously.
I would never mean to slow you down, especially as you get started for the night. So you go on and pick something, and then...
Yes, there's stuff there. For
Excuse me.
Ooh. Haven't seen you naturally in a while.
Mean he got a bit of a boost from Hermes. He's swift for sure, though I can never get a straight answer out of him about anything.
We do rely on that a lot. Yeah, ignoring.
Show me the surroundings.
Let's see. Hammer, obvious. Health, obvious. Moon, obvious. Probably frost after that. Who knows?
Hold still in their shades.
No, that's too slow. Yep.
You out there, Icarus?
All stretch will take too long.
Vitality.
Important part of that was that we got even more health. Bit of stone. That's not gonna do us much good. So what are our options? We can go frost, we can go... A moon's the one we have to get. Get 4, so we can go frost, moon. I guess more light.
Should put a dent into that barrier. Hephaestus.
force of nature, isn't she? And just about the only thing gets me to leave the forge. Not that she minds me working all the time. We've always had an understanding, I reckon.
Fine work as always.
And love being able to deal with armor. Oh, somebody's got the zoomies.
Message for me.
Worth it. Maybe good to get the double magic just for the sake of, so I don't have to hesitate. You know, I don't really use casts that much, or the magic with this weapon is slow. Good, but slow.
This is for you. My innumerable journeys through the sky provided me with ample time to understand my light.
Together we shine.
Together we shine.
Lost to me. The Witch of the Crossroads emerged from the shadows.
For my mother.
Oh, that didn't feel like that useful. I have a boon that takes advantage.
Finished here.
Yeah, sure.
You heard that, didn't you?
So you can mess with how things work at night? Between the feeling in my gut and the nonsense you've been talking, I can tell you've been up to no good. You some kind of witch?
Yes.
Since you're finally wising up to our true strength, know that you violate the will of Night herself by standing in my way.
See, there you go again with all the fancy talk. But hey, I could go for a fancy meal just as soon as a tough piece of meat. Maybe you're both.
Ooh. Seriously? Thought I clicked dodge in time. I am so not doing well. Doesn't help that Cyclops is one of the toughest fights for me to get my head around. Ooh.
Well worthwhile.
Agreed. Slaney. Hecate. I think that's probably, you have to finish the main story to complete that one. Encounter Arachnamore, go in and encounter Echo and Narcissus for their storyline that clearly is occurring. Icarus, we just have to encounter back to base a few times. I've been working on that. Then just have a run where we can get encounter Hades and Persephone. And then I think we just defeat Zagreus once more.
Next.
Let's see how this goes.
Grow strong under the stars.
The light of the moon.
Right, they're sped up. I was like, why they got hit so fast?
And now to set a course. In you go. Shamblers. Good, Tula.
Yeah, this is gonna continue to be difficult no matter what I do.
Hermes at your service.
Where is that Hermes when you need him? Have you seen him lately, girl? Always flitting about, impossible to pin down. Ugh.
All right.
I expected that.
Not returning yet. Olympus, I accept this message. Haboon awakened.
Time to end another run. I expected as much.
Returned. Broker. Some more recycling.
Gotta check if I actually do need flux or anything.
Back in one piece. Run into anything bad whilst you're out there, you come talk to me about it. Chances are I've seen it, fought it, otherwise gotten past it, and can offer some advice.
Definitely.
You know, I feel like having a successful run of some kind, so change the goal.
She's here. Come on, you two. Just straighten up.
Knight's Testament can wait.
It can.
For the unseen. I will not fail. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
The dark of night begins, as does your task.
I've had to change my boons.
To usher you
My
into the dark.
my boons, my Arcana.
Lunar
Whoops.
ray.
Oh well, I guess.
Onward. blades shine like the moon. Bones for the broker.
Blue and black and some new cocoons there.
Here's to the success of Arachne's garments, dyes, and fabrics, whenever the time comes. I find it helps always having something to look forward to, even if it's a way off.
Why, this is very gracious of you, my friend. And I'd embrace you if I could only reach, and you are so willing, but I'd best appreciate you from afar.
But I'm not far. I'm here. And I want you to know, I'm glad you haven't changed. If you did, I might have lost you.
You'd sooner lose me now, since I am rather small. But thank you, truly. I used to think you were just saying things to pity me, but now I know you're not.
One to go.
All right, my friend. The time has come to unveil my latest designs, woven with care especially for you. Behold, and more importantly, enjoy.
Ooh, that is new.
May it keep you safe.
It won't.
Weave on.
A valuable figure.
Victory. Victory is mine.
There, Poseidon, but you know, that made the difference between having this armor, you know, remain intact.
Things have not exactly gone our way, dearie. Especially if what I'm hearing about the fates is so. Whether we ought to be...
Felt that.
This outfit's not gonna last us very long. But power's power. I'm doing kind of your Artemis, and I like the benefits you give us, but still, that means more enemies.
Fancy running. Those are the sister blades. Then that must be the aspect of the Morrigan. Looks like it suits you pretty well. Maybe we Night Moon goddesses are all alike.
You mean you never got to wield this aspect yourself? How did you even learn the waking phrase you shared?
One too many questions, Melinoi, but no. That aspect wasn't for me. Maybe some evening you too will have the opportunity to pass along some secret knowledge. My strength is yours. All right, I'm off.
house came alive.
And there she is. Your task may be an honor, but the wisest whom you know shall not envy you for it. Saluni tests your will. Join me, sisters.
Nope. My bad for that.
Try something else. Hold.
Impressive, little star.
Not the best ones.
Granddaughter,
Hello, grandfather.
I have a question for you, granddaughter, if you would share your point of view. Do you suppose I ought to permit myself to grow a beard? To fit in better with my children, I suppose.
Oh, that's largely a matter of taste. Personally, I think growing a beard would mostly make you look older. And my father and uncles aren't expecting you to be like them.
I do suppose that you are right. I always did prefer a cleaner countenance. Perhaps that is the very reason that my children opted otherwise.
I could see that.
It is a to each their own thing.
Valuable enough. Let me show you the way. Heading in. Ugh, that's cold. Go, Tula.
I need more to purchase stuff.
Let's see what we can find.
I was lucky. You're who we need to speak to. Oh, one of them.
Maybe I should, like, go? Be right back. Look, I have done a lot of thinking, and I've started thinking maybe that these waters aren't gonna clear up after all. I even checked a different spot, and sure enough, same thing.
Forget the waters for a moment. Something's going on with you. Though whether you've done this to yourself or someone else has, I can't say. Have you been clinging to feelings of guilt, resentment, that sort of thing?
No way. I have never been better. Except when the waters were clear. I have never experienced feelings of guilt or resentment in my life. Unless you mean, well,
on out.
I'm happy for you too.
Breathe, Mel.
Manifest your desire.
With the grace of the moon.
Together we shine.
Fire it is.
This isn't your domain. Back. In the name of Hades.
So nice to have a run that's not just going against me at every turn. I know it's just I made it easier, but still. That's to counter the progress of the story for Narcissus, Echo, Anto together Tears from Cerberus for unlocking the last aspect. One of the last two. And we're getting to the, bottom with one of the traded aspects. One of the hidden aspects.
May I help you? Spilled some blood getting my hands on this. Spill some of yours if you want it. It'll be my pleasure.
What?
There you
That's
go.
it?
Your path is set.
No, you don't.
Haha.
Hear me, on my authority.
I don't know why I grabbed that.
I beat the crowds, did I?
We know how come you keep showing up here, don't we, lady? You're like Odysseus and all the rest. Though, what was with that Princess of the Underworld stuff he was going on about?
Nothing that you need concern yourself with at this point. So you think I keep returning because I love your music? Why wouldn't I just listen to it then, instead of fighting you?
Well, live music is an interactive experience. You don't just sit back and hear it. You immerse yourself in it. Soak it in. And you've been doing that more than just about anyone. All right, gals, from the top.
Yeah, I'm not doing the best in this fight, am I? Haven't been focusing enough on blocking. I'm gonna blame myself for that. I could have done way better on that. Regretfully, it looks like after the stream here, I will continue this run next time, though, which is going well. It's just for the sake of getting the weapon, encounters and stuff. It's more story progress and achievement progress than anything. But anyways, I hope you had a good time. I've been Lord Jabu. This has been Hades 2. Tune in Wednesday night at 8 p.m. No, 9 p.m. Standard Time. Why do I keep saying 8? Because I used to stream at 8. For the continuation of Hades 2. And it's finally about time I bring something back into the rotation since we're getting near the end of this. What will that be? It'll probably return to one of the games I haven't finished yet. We'll see what it is. Anyways, have a good morning, evening, or night, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.